Hey guys, so I'm having a rough morning here. um, Lost my electricity for 5 hours. I hope my food is okay that's in the refrigerator because that's a long time. But those of you who live in California that get blackouts and brownouts all the time, you're probably thinking, oh wow, you lost it one day. Now, actually, no. I keep track now, and I've lost my power 5 times so far this year, which I know that's nothing compared to what some of you are dealing with in the rest of the country. But man, that's when when the power goes off, it's like life just stands still. When my power went off this morning, I was like, okay, so the power just went off, so I need to hop in the shower right now while the water that's in the hot water tank is still hot. So, you're already thinking like of all the different things that you can do to, almost prepare for the fact that it might be out for a while. So I guessed right, and it was off for 5 hours. So I'm glad that I hopped right in the shower. Anyway, enough about that, because a lot of you probably deal with this on a regular basis. I have 2 thank yous before we begin with the topic of today's video. First of all, I want to say thank you to Crystal from Reading and Retail. She suggested that I buy some of these picture holders from Dollar Tree. She had seen some that were clear and she'd seen some that were black. The ones at my Dollar Tree were gold, and they're really pretty. And so I bought 4 of them because I wasn't really sure how many I was going to need. And the reason why she suggested I get some is, see this shelf right here? I used to have those palettes just leaning up against the back of the shelf. And so she said if I bought some of these picture holders, that I could put the palettes on these and put them in the front of the shelf so that you could see the palettes better. Good idea. So that's what I'm doing now. And then I also want to thank Yum Cheesy 5. And by the way, not only thank you for the suggestion that you left, but thank you for still being here, because I recognized your channel name and you've been with me a long, long time, like maybe 10 years, long time. So thank you for still being a subscriber. She told me that they had some Barbie stuff at Dollar Tree. And I commented back to her and I said, I've never seen any Barbie stuff at my Dollar Tree. All they have is generic stuff. But I took a look, and sure enough, they did have some legit Barbie stuff. So I just picked this up, and I don't like this jumper because it's not fitted, but I do really like that top. And I don't like this purse because it looks like really cheesy, but there's a pair of sunglasses in there, and those are going to look so cute on one of the Barbies. So it was worth it to spend $1 to get the top and the sunglasses. But the other 2 things I probably won't use. So we'll see. I'm thinking now all the Barbie bottoms that I have are like a loud print. So now I'm going to have to be on the lookout for just a plain skirt. And then I don't think there's any way I can modify this denim thing because it's so wide, but we shall see. I'm sure I'll figure something out. All right, so let's dive into the reason why you're here. We are going to do another Barbie color reveal, and this is the Foodie series, which is series 2. And for those of you that stumbled across this video and have not watched my previous videos, the code on the cap has many numbers and letters. The first 2 numbers are the production week, which who cares? That has no relevance to us as a consumer. There's 2 letters at the end. I'm not really sure what those mean. If you know what they mean, leave a comment. Would love to know. But it's the 2 numbers in the middle. Well, actually, the 4th number is a 0, and that just means that it was made in 2020 because it's the last number of the year, but it's the third number. Oh man, this camera is glitching today. I'm not sure what's going on. Did you see that? Where it was just like a glitch in the Matrix? Oh, it just did it again. Wow, what's going on? Let's soldier on here and keep going. The third number is the one that matters because that is going to tell you the doll number. So in my 2 previous videos from this series, I did dolls number 5 and 6. So we're going to do 7 today. So 7 is going to be one of these dolls right here. And I don't know which one because in the series 3 dolls that I unboxed, they actually went in order of the numbers. These do not. This is 5 and this is 6, so I don't have any idea where 7's going to be. If I had to guess, I would say it's most likely going to be here and that it's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but I don't know. So I'm going to take this plastic off and bring some hot water to the table and we will find out together. Okay, so I've got my hot water and I am ready to begin. So here's what it looks like before you take off that coating with the hot water. And I'm going to dunk her in head first. Now, if this is the first time you've ever seen this, in the instructions it says warm water. Whoa! If you do hot water, the coating will come off faster and you won't have to wait as long. And it won't hurt the doll to just, you know, don't make it boiling water or anything, but just let the hot water run for a little while in your sink until it gets real hot, and then it'll come off way faster. And this coating, whatever it is not going to take off your nail polish. If you have nail polish on, it's not going to hurt it. You may get a little bit of the color on your nails, but it will rinse right off. Because in the instructions it says that it will stain, and it will stain, but I haven't found it to stain permanently. Like the first time I did this, I used a towel that I didn't want to get stain on, and when I washed the towel, the color came right off. I mean, this, like you can see, it's getting on my fingers and stuff. And as usual, I forgot to get some paper towels. Okay, so I grabbed some paper towels, and then I took her out of the water and let it drain off and flipped her around. So I did that so that I can let go of my fingers and let the top of her head pop up to reveal who she is. You ready? Popcorn Girl. Now, this is a surprise because if you look at the chart for the color reveal, Popcorn Girl, well, I'm just calling her that because she has a bucket of popcorn on her shirt. She's the one in the middle. So I don't know what they're doing here with the numbers because it's going to go 7, 5, 6. So that means these are 8 and 9, but which one we won't know until we reveal them. And yes, I do have those to reveal. So I don't know what they're doing. And also, in the picture, it makes it look like Popcorn Girl is like tan as far as her skin color goes, and she is definitely not. So I don't know what they're doing here. Okay, so I'm going to take her out of this water and go dump it off camera so that I don't spill it all over my table here. Okay, so I grabbed the paper towels not just to mop up any drops of water that spill, but also I like to wipe the doll down because sometimes you get like little residual bits of coating that stay on her. Okay, so this is doll number 7 from the Foodie series, which is series 2. And let's see what they gave us for accessories. First of all, they gave us a lightning bolt sponge. And I don't think the other sponges were lightning bolts. I could be wrong. I don't remember them being lightning bolts. If you remember, leave a comment. So the skirt that they give you has also got popcorn on it, and it's sort of a reddish color with little pieces of popcorn. So her top is white, or her bathing suit, and the skirt is red. Her hair is very light blue. For shoes, they gave us black boots, which I don't think these style of boots are ever going to go out of style. I see them in stores every year, and they have a lot of fall stuff out now in the stores for clothes, and I saw them again in the shoes department at a lot of stores recently. And I like how they have the little cutouts in the back, and that just makes it easier for you to get her foot in there, but it's not gonna affect it like falling off or anything. But yeah, these boots are still in style, and I bought some. I've had them multiple times, and they are comfortable, and they seem like they go with pretty much everything, so they are very practical to own. And because they don't go out of style year after year, you know, you can keep wearing them and they'll still be in style. Okay, the wig that they gave us for her is this beautiful bright blue wig. So let's put that on and see how she looks. Okay, there we go. Okay, her hair seems to have gotten a little bit messed up in the packaging. So I'm trying to like finger comb it, and it's kind of making it worse. But you get the idea. I'll see what I can do about trying to. I don't know, if I brush that, it might make it worse. It might make it like really frizzy and stuff, but I might try that later. But there's her hair. I guess it's not too bad. But yeah, sometimes in the packaging it gets messed up. But there she is. There's girl number 7. And, oh, we're not going to do the ice thing today because I just got my power back. So all my ice that was in my freezer, it melted. So we're not going to be able to do the ice thing with this doll. But, you know, it's not a big deal. It's basically just, you know, a few little color changes. I actually like the way they look. Before you do the ice melt thing, I've noticed, you know, just from trial and error and doing the other dolls. So yeah, I won't be able to do the ice change thing with this doll because I have no more ice. 5 hours of my refrigerator being off, the ice all melted. So that's it, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and we shall see you next time, and there will be another doll on the shelf behind me, and we'll have 2 more to go after this to find out what is the story with which doll is what number. And I will have to put some kind of notation when I do the last video in this series, so that anybody that's looking to know what all the numbers are, I'll be able to list them in the description box. Bye guys, thanks for watching.